Welcome back to Shellshock Secrets. The darkness consumes with shadow entity tech. Project Umbravore. This terrifying creation summons a shadow entity that devours light, a force so malevolent it plunges the world into eternal night. Imagine a cursed forest at midnight, where an ancient obsidian altar pulses with dark energy, summoning a writhing mass of shadows that absorbs every trace of light, leaving only despair in its wake. Developed in a hidden cave system beneath a forgotten mountain, Project Umbravore was the agency's darkest ritual, a bid to harness the void itself as a weapon of ultimate control. The entity, born from forbidden experiments, blending science and occult rites, feeds on light, growing stronger with every photon it consumes, its tendrils stretching miles to snuff out entire cities. The agency tested it in remote outposts, watching as the entity drained all illumination. Torches flickered out, stars vanished from the sky, and even the sun's rays bent and died in its presence. Survivors described an unnatural cold, their vision fading as the entity's whispers filled their minds with dread, urging them to surrender to the dark. Leaked files reveal the agency's plan: to unleash Umbravore in enemy territories, plunging them into chaos as the shadow entity consumed all light, rendering defenses useless and populations paralyzed by fear. But the entity grew beyond their control. One test saw it breach containment, its tendrils seeping into nearby towns, leaving behind a trail of blackened, lifeless husks where life once thrived. The agency sealed the altar in a lead-lined vault, but the entity's whispers still echo through the cave, calling to those foolish enough to seek its power. Some say it's still growing, feeding on the faint light that seeps through the cracks, waiting for its chance to break free and shroud the world in darkness forever. The shell shatters further, secrets fading into the void. What's next? A gravity weapon that crushes reality. Don't miss it. Subscribe to the Shadow Carapace and slam that bell. Turtles tread where shadows arm, watch and stay shocked. Curious how this unfolded? Check out syllabi below.